this afternoon's show that is full of regret trades today.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And
hello, everyone, on the tube of you.
yeah, there was.
Wow. Yeah, I know. Jay, apparently the market maker was out to get me, really. Like that was nasty. Nasty. I even gave it an extra cent or two, thinking if it went higher, then it was going to go higher and it was going to keep going. But oh my, like right at the, like I literally got filled at the top of that candle. That's me. That's my trade right at the top of the candle where I got stopped out. That sucks.
Boom.
Oh yeah, that is.
That's AMD for you. To me.
No.
Bringing in the AMDs.
AMD. That's the AMD. That's what happens with AMD and me all the time. That's why I hate to trade it. It'll find exactly where my stop is, and
it's got your number.
Me. And yeah, and it'll nail me, and then
Facebook
go
did come back
the direction
down.
I expect.
Run you over and then backs up to run you over again, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the nail and fail trade instead of the Pearson fail.
Yeah, that's like this. Here's my Facebook trade. Look at that. Right there. Break the high of the day right at that tinfoil line too, Peter.
Yeah.
Break it, engulfed, got out, hit the 9, and just decided to go up to 300 for me.
Ooh.
You just go, no problem.
Ooh. All right. Got short workhorse there just before that drop.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's my trade. That's one of my signature trades. You didn't share, Brian. Come on.
I just flicked over to it. Just saw it as it was rolling, as the 9 was rolling over here.
Yeah.
It was just a scalp. Just got 10 cents out of it. I don't know what the SPY is going to do here. It's
yeah, Mike F.
Okay. Nice.
I definitely got. Oops, sorry, Brian. Yeah, Mike F. I did get stopped out on that Facebook pullback. It was great. I enjoyed it. Made my day. If you want to know what I look like, you just had to take a picture of Peter 5 minutes ago.
Peter,
Please work some more, sir.
Workhorse is your that's your mountain pass there, isn't it?
It is. That's what I said. That's my trade. It's a signature.
That's your signature trade.
Well, it's also at the. Not today's though. It's not today's tinfoil line, but I've got a tinfoil line right there at 1985. Look how that got right through the top of the action.
Okay, here we go.
I just wanted to jump on and say that the Zoom trade that we took a look at off of VWAP actually worked out pretty well too.
Nice.
It took a while, but it was a little sloppy. But there was some buying there, and once again, just kind of start your position there and get in.
It bounced off VWAP back at 1445, and bounced and pulled back and bounced off it again at just after 3. Nice one.
Yep. You did the exact same thing I did, Mike F. Didn't get back in when you should have, too. And that's what really gets you. It wasn't the stop out that got me. It was the fact that I should have got right back into the trade and didn't on that Facebook. That's what got me.
So just watching Workhorse, see if it can lose this 1950 level. It's bumping its head against the 9 moving average now. SPY maybe looks like it wants to drop here, and Zoom is zooming higher. What do you know? Here you go. Here we
What
go
do you
on
know?
Workhorse.
450.
Here we go.
Weren't we looking at that at 350
Nice.
yesterday?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was trading it
it's
after
up.
hours last night at short at 405,
Wow.
and I
Good thing you didn't stay in that.
Well, yeah, I got a good move out of it down below 400, but yeah, I was surprised this morning to flip everything on and see it up here at where did it open? It opened at 450 ish.
It's back to its
Wow.
pre-market high too of 460.
Okay, Workhorse baby, come on down. 1940.
1940 sitting there.
Nice round number. There's a big ask there. Here we go. Wow, that happened fast. Big bid, I should say. There's some big bids right there. Yeah.
There you go.
1940. Yeah, there you go.
What are y'all looking at?
Workhorse.
Workhorse.
WKHS. There you go. Nice. Now it's going to lose that level. There's another moving average here around 19, call it 1925-ish.
Wow, look at
maybe.
Look at Zoom. Zoom just took off.
Yeah,
it broke that.
Oh yeah, look at it go.
It broke that 460. It's open air. It's gonna run.
Oh, look at Workhorse. Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
What are we at with the 5 minute? Oh yeah, it's definitely got some room up to the high of the day.
Tebow, have you got taken any off yet? Tebow was in that trade too.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that Workhorse short. He had a better entry than me. It was in 1969, I think. On that one, nice. Oh, nice. You got that 1925 hit. Good.
Nice trade, Tebow.
Yeah. Well, what do you think? You think, wondering about OTC. Hey, great. Nice, baby. All right. Yeah, that was a nice setup. You had a nice double top, Peter's Mountain Pass play there. On the second double top, it really gave you another opportunity to get in there. Made a higher low. No, made a lower high. I always have to think about that. I always have to think about
a higher low or a lower high. It can be very confusing.
Yeah, it can be. But anyway, in this case, it was a lower high right at 1524.
Here we go.
On the 2-minute chart.
Here we go. Partial on Documentum. No, DocuSign. I get that wrong every time. Anyway.
Documentum.
I used to work with Documentum, so I always think that's the company, but it's not.
You got to come up with like a acronym like Superfly or like FSLY or
Dr. University
or Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Docu. Yeah, Docu.
Docu, buddy.
Docu. Okay, well.
Zoom up 41%.
Wow. Yeah. What do you think? I'm thinking. I'm wondering if Tesla. I wonder if the buyers are going to come back in Tesla tomorrow. I'm almost.
Yeah.
What is it? I don't know. You know, Tesla is
really
just that. It's one of those stocks that just, you just can't sell it without people stepping in and buying it. And back around 10 in the morning, it held this 472 level. And right now, it's been sort of bouncing off it for the last 45 minutes, this 472 level again. Or maybe not even quite 472, 472.40.
Yeah, that was the 473 was the pivot on the
Right.
like 1405 candle roughly.
Yep. Yeah.
And that Pearson fail setup there.
Partial
I think buyers just wanted to step in. Get it, Peter.
Nice, Peter. You tell it.
So I had to say it in my angry voice, apparently.
That's working for you. It's down into an area where it might find some pretty significant support. It's kind of back down where it broke out from here around just around 245. It kind of broke out from this level.
SPY's trying to make a new all-time high again.
Look at this. SPY. Yep. Jay Powell sent in the buying brigade. Called him up. Go in there. Bye.
Baba.
Bye. Yeah. What is it, like the Backstreet Boys?
That was NSYNC.
NSYNC.
Oh, NSYNC. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's
yeah.
There we go.
Maybe I should.
All-time high.
I mean, I have no idea who that was. I would never listen to those boy bands.
Peter, yes, you would.
But I'm sure
you have kids and daughters that are right in that age.
I have kids. Oh, that was quick, Chris. Yeah, I had kids that were right in that age bracket too. So. I have the CD in my Porsche.
Yeah. Nothing like.
I do have a CD player in it, so for what that's worth, but.
Nothing like blasting some NSYNC down as you're cruising down the highway.
That just moves the coolness factor up there.
Yeah, I don't know. The ladies would be checking you out.
Oh, like they're not already.
Okay. All right. Wow, SPY is kicking it.
Yeah. Look at this.
I've never been more afraid of this market. Every single day, it's like I'm adding more fear into my chest at this market.
I know.
It
feels like it's like piling rocks at the top of the cliff, and you're just like eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually, it's got to crash.
I've got 10 rocks balancing. And I know that I could get that 11th rock, but that 12th rock, that's a little I don't know.
Yeah. But a strong wind can, throw the whole thing off. So it's
workhorses come kicking back here. I can almost say, well, you could almost say for sure that Apple's going to gap up tomorrow. It just is a stock that does not want to. Just nobody wants to sell it.
You could almost say for 100%, not quite sure.
Almost for 100% sure.
But not quite.
There's a mathematical formula in there somewhere. I'm not sure.
There's got to be. Yeah.
And they say that 87.6% of all stats are inaccurate.
Okay.
Stats are in the eye of the beholder, or the one that generated it. Throw a chart at me and I'll tell you it's biased in some way.
Okay, so what have we got for... So I'm just kind of curious to know what our virus trades are doing. CCL is popping up here. It's gone green on the day.
Go on, AMD. Let's go, AMD. Revenge trade in effect.
Oh, wow.
Baba's going to be the one that's... I want to see if it's going to push to 300 in this week. Keeps trying to go up.
Yeah. It's it looks like on a daily, it looks like it's trying to get there for sure.
Come
So
on.
there's the daily on it. It finally got through its
partial.
all-time high today.
Yeah. Peter's still taking partials on Docu.
No, this is AMD actually.
AMD.
Oh, I was going to say one share at a time.
It may stop me out here. We'll see. But I had to get my money back.
Uh-huh.
Can't let it keep it. It's mine.
Apparently, Shell started moving to SHLL.
Oh, the what do they call those? The
Hyperion.
Oh, it's
Shell.
but it's the
SPAC.
shell companies, SPACs. Yeah,
SPAC.
that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Shop has been on fire today.
What's Shop doing?
Shopify. I don't know what happened to Shop.
Whatever happened early, and then it sort of just moved sideways for most of the day.
Yeah, it's just hanging around 11:30, but it really took a nice bump up there.
CCL is shooting up here.
Yeah, I was going to say the reopening trade is looking good. The funny thing is, VIX is popping at the same time.
Your workhorse is coming back up if you're not out of that.
I know. Yeah, no, I'm out of it.
Okay. Still hoping AMD is going to break 92 and give me some more. Here we go. Like that. Lower. Going to take up. What do we got? No, I'm not taking a partial. Want it lower. SPY, though, is pushing up again.
Yep.
Well, here we go. There you go. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit off. Still holding on to Docu. Stop is at my entry. Hopefully we'll get another leg down. Yes. That's AMD, thank you. Give me my money back. And some extra, thank you. Insurance for the heartache you gave me. Interesting.
Banker error in your favor.
Yeah. Take another partial here on AMD.
Nice. So earnings for today, since we had the question about it from Soft. There they are. Home, Cal, HRB. Not much going on this afternoon.
No.
So, even tomorrow morning, really the only thing tomorrow morning is a possible Macy's play, but even then, with it being below $10 lately, it's pretty.
Thanks, Mike. Oh, Carnival. Yeah. CCL went up, and now it's coming back down the water slide. They always have a water slide on their boats, don't they?
They do.
Oh,
Here's your multiple choice poll of the day.
I like that. I like the added traded well portion on there, Peter.
Yeah, today was one of those days where I think you could have traded poorly in some degree, and the momentum was so high on some of these stocks that you still could have come out green. So I kind of want to see what people think of today at these high volatile levels.
This is Jared's poll, not mine. So.
Oh, is that Jared's poll?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so credit to you,
Okay.
Jared. I like
Cool.
the traded well, traded poorly
Yeah,
aspect.
and
to
great.
it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because I wouldn't say I traded poorly. I just mismanaged one trade. I didn't even mismanage it. It just didn't want to work for me.
Yeah. Well, sometimes
That would be the way
sometimes you
that it
take-
works out.
Sometimes you take trades and they just don't work. You know, they're in your trade book. They set up the way you're looking for, and they just don't work out. And that's that's part of trading that you have to accept as a trader. That sometimes your perfect setups are not going to behave the way you expect, and that's why you
Yeah.
have stops, and that's why you have to honor them. Yeah, it's and of course Mike is our psychology guy, and you got to fight your way through that from a psychological level too, because
Yes, you do. You definitely do.
yeah, because it can be very frustrating when you've done everything right and it still didn't work out for you.
That's probably the hardest part of trading. It's when you do everything right and it doesn't work out for you. It's like, what else do you want me to do?
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
I did everything I was supposed to do. But
Yeah, it's true. Tomorrow is another day, and look at Zoom go. Zoom's back over 460. It's just it's one of those trades. It's just not gonna. It's just God, and it even I think I looked at it when it pulled back at 4.
Trading up a storm here.
wow, look at that.
414.
I'm short.
You short Tesla?
Yeah, I'm short Tesla from 176.76. Oh, that's a neat number. Okay, and
176 or
176.
176.76. So I just got $1 partial.
476.
476. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I was like, I'm hoping he's actually in Tesla and not something else.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking, what are you
I'm
trading?
gonna take another partial here. I'm still holding on to AMD.
Look at Workhorse. Workhorse just
Doc, you stopped me.
Boy, oh
Come
boy.
on, I'm looking for a big drop here, Tesla.
I don't think you're going to get it. I think it's still. Well, it's just been holding this 473 level, so that's why I don't think it's. I don't think it's in the cards. Baba's breaking out here.
You doubt me
Baba.
into the close?
No, I shouldn't. Should I? Baba, what do you think? Baba 300. Baba 300 tomorrow.
Yeah, I think so too. It's going to push to it. It may be
good.
Baba may be up above 300 even before the open.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Just
Here we go. Another buck. Take some more off here. Come on, baby.
So, as we got a slight pause, let's go into the trade of the day.
Trade of the day.
As I'll have to hop off very shortly afterwards to get ready for tonight's webinar.
Wow, look at Workhorse is just killing it.
Wow, Workhorse is shooting up. Look at that.
Yeah, no kidding, eh? My goodness. And Baba.
I got
Baba,
4
Baba.
minutes.
Baba. Here we go. Bye again. So
Mike is trying to share the trade of the day with us.
Okay.
So the trade of the day today goes to Trader Dash for his break of high of day on SQ. Nice good rising volume going into it. Has a nice good 50-cent stop loss. Took off half up there at 2R. Survived the pullback that tends to happen after a good pop after a high of day break. And then covered up near his 3, 4, and 5R. So again, a very nice, clean trade as it breaks out. So excellent job, Trader Dash. Good job analyzing the volume, seeing it come in as well, popping through that. So excellent job.
Interestingly, Trader Dash set a stop that they held below break even. So obviously it doesn't have a strategy to exit at break even, which benefited on the rest of the trade. But well done. If that's your strategy, then obviously it worked. So it's great.
Yep.
What do we got? I got 2.5 minutes. Come on. I'm looking for another drop here.
And that could actually be a portion of a high a day break type strategy, because a lot of times when you take those, they do pop up and come back to your break even, slightly dip, and then rise back up. So just as if you look at Baba right now too.
A little more off here. I'm down to just 20 shares on Tesla.
Again, SPY is pushing higher, going higher.
Buyers came in.
Yeah.
Yeah, buyers came in, as they always do.
Yeah.
Apple pushed back up.
Yeah, it's going out. I am almost sure it'll gap up tomorrow and go higher.
QQQ almost at 300.
Yeah.
Broke out on that move.
All right, I haven't been stopped on AMD, but I don't want to. I'm gonna get out of it just because it doesn't look like it's going anywhere. All I've got is Tesla.
You got 1 minute left here.
Microsoft
I was getting out of
heading
AMD.
up as well. It's at all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can't believe I'm trading Tesla into the close. I never thought I'd do that, but welcome to post-split world. All right.
Yeah.
40 seconds. I want to see a $4 drop, Tesla. $4.
30
20 seconds. Off you go. No, wrong way.
Yeah.
Incorrect.
SPY just continuing to grind up.
Wow, look at SPY rip. Yeah, look at the Apple's taking off here.
Baba's 298. Yeah,
Whoa,
Baba's gonna hit 300 tomorrow at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, 300.
I wouldn't be surprised if it'll get 300 in the aftermarket. That's what I'm guessing.
Look at AMD. I got out of AMD.
Dingy.
Baba closed at 298. It's going to be a fun one.
There you go.
So go into announcements real quick, as I got to get over to the webinar room for tonight's webinar to kind of set up for that. So if you'd like to submit for the member trade of the day, there is a link up in the alert section to click on that, so you know if you win the trade of the week what the requirements will be. But for the trade of the day, all you have to do is mark up your best trade, post it on Twitter, and tag at BearBallTraders, at MikeB_BBT, and at NormBBT as well. And if you'd like to know what we're looking for when we look at that, Andrew did a nice recap that's posted on YouTube today as well, that he highlights that. So he posted a recap today on YouTube. I was quite surprised.
I
saw
know.
it.
Well, as he himself said, first time in a while. So.
Yep, first time in a while. Tomorrow we'll have Eamon with Extreme Reversals. I know we have a lot of people looking forward to that. That's the second part of his reversal webinar series that he's done. The following week, Peter will talk about how to trade IPOs. So that should be fun.
I'm sure
I know we get a lot of.
I was going to say.
Oh, go ahead, Peter.
I'm sure a lot of people are looking forward to that as well, because we do get a lot of questions about it. It's a very specific strategy that we'll talk about. So yeah, I'm looking forward to giving that session so we can just talk about how I approach them and give you some food for thought as if you want to be in on the IPO action.
And then tonight we have Dr. Reed, who's discussing Introduction to Trader Personalities, getting to know yourself and kind of what you're about. So he has 5 different personalities that he classifies. He's got the artist, the warrior, the engineer, the realist, and there's one other one that he has in there. So it's a great series. He's also going to provide you for a link that you can actually go fill out a questionnaire, and it'll give you feedback on what your trader personality type could be. So look forward to that.
Mike, and what time?
That is going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern. So normal time, okay. 8 p.m. Eastern in the webinar room. Then the following week, we have Kreda coming back to us. That one is going to be at 5 p.m. Eastern as she's over in Lisbon, and we don't want to keep her up to 2 o'clock in the morning again. So, but she'll be going into kind of how to do self-reflection and identify some of your deepest fears and insecurities, and how facing them and dealing with them can make you a more profitable trader. And if you attended her last webinar, you know that she provides a lot of good detail on how to fix those problems. So looking forward to that one. For everybody out on YouTube, if you'd like to join our chat room or give us a try, you got the code PREMARKET24 as well as Closing Bell 24. That gives you access to our chat room as well as to our onboarding class. That goes every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern with Carlos. And then for anybody that would like to upgrade their membership to a lifetime membership for a one-time purchase, or if you'd like to join and have the discount, the code is LABOR35. So with that, because I have to go.
Thank you, everybody.